welcome to another episode of SRB Gaming. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we are continuing through our playthrough of Sonic Mania, and now we have fit my favorite song of the entire, my favorite track from the entire Sonic Mania, and that is Studiopolis Zone. Whoa. Okay, so we were going to continue assessing Pixar because we just dove into the crash servers, didn't we? So, did you want to continue talking about the Pixar, or did you want to jump into another topic?
I'll leave it up to you. That's what I said. I think it would be better for each episode, like a different topic to talk about.
Okay, then pick another topic from the hat. I'll like to talk about Studiopolis, which is, like I said, my favorite track of Sonic Mania. Remember, honestly, this is the one stage where I'm not entirely sure where the special rings are. I didn't know where one of them
is. One of them is like one of those. Like
I believe so.
Yeah, because I remember one of them's like you see the shadows around that just stuff. One of the first original, or not original. The new.
This was one of the first. Yeah, this was the first new zone announced.
Original.
Studiopolis.
It's more like a TV zone.
Yeah, this was cool. With the backstory of this zone is how Eggman gets his propaganda out to the world.
Yeah, in a way, which is smart. I think I really do like that.
Is one of the ways, because in another new stage you'll see later, we'll see he has both ways of I don't know if I'm gonna hit a zone, Chaos Emerald zone here.
Again, like you said, we'll have to see. We don't know.
But I do really have to legit get all these. Because the not final boss is kind of a cakewalk, while the the actual final boss is a true boss. Yeah. The boss of boss.
Damn it! Jump on.
There we go.
I like the popcorn. It's just so cool. Did they give Sonic in this game like a new ability, kind of?
Drop dash. If you jump in the air and hit the spin button,
yeah,
you'll automatically dash.
I thought that was really cool, especially if you're actually falling.
To be fair, this is just way better.
You know, it's classic way. It's like I know they were trying to add something different, but it's still cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. If you see me bounce around, just try and figure out
where it's at. What do you think? You're trying to avoid moving forward.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. There's a little bit here and there that I like, little animations and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, all of his animations seem a lot more fluid than the original. Yeah, that was the problem. The problem with Sonic 4 was it wasn't a bad Sonic game. It just felt like a soulless Sonic game. Yeah. Like, there was no heart. It felt like there was no heart.
They didn't put enough heart for the game.
For the game. It didn't feel like... It felt like a Sonic game, but it wasn't like the Sonic game I grew up with. It's not a bad game, not at all, but just never took off like it did.
The whole TV.
And then how the TVs are not TV.
Oh yeah, the design of it, yeah, definitely. There's a lot of like, different.
Yeah,
there it is. But oh wait, Tails was able to get up there.
But I don't know how to control Tails. Yeah, I don't know how to control Tails. You want to grab your controller right now?
We're good.
Sure? Hey, cause I'm not glad this gets through here. There we go.
You got this.
Shh, now I gotta get through this without failing again.
Alright. Mouth shut.
No, you can talk. It's just the last time it happened, it was my fault. Like my jump was off.
Timed it.
And I will probably save that one for later. For now, I'll take the jump. I'll take the jump for now. Which in this area is easy, but the catch is there's more like
obstacles around it.
Obstacles are surrounding it. And you also gotta make sure to learn how to conserve your rings too.
Yeah, so like, there's not a lot of many rings. Well, they are enough rings, but at the speed you're going, it's a matter of like trying not to slow down.
Yeah. So I should be good. I just gotta... Yeah, that's just, see, like I said.
Now it's a matter of just trying to keep up and staying on the path.
Yeah. Come on, this time, yes.
Got it. There you go.
Probably the blue part slow you down.
Yeah.
That's just where you gotta start, like what we see me doing, start cutting corners.
Try to get to.
No! Maybe the only one I remember from Stereopolis 2, which sucks. I usually can time it right. You can pause, restart, and maybe get a chance to do it again, but I'm not gonna take that chance because you lose life if you do that. Restarting, yeah, you lose life. Hopefully I can find another one instead.
At least this sounds like it's doing much better than WWE.
By the way, A+ for
I tried to. As I said, like this, at least this one's doing. At least the game's doing better than what WWE's been doing. Kind of. Ish.
All the way back here, but yeah, we got a short glance of what the new NXT logo is, and I must say that 7-year-old who designed the artwork for it.
You should know.
Stupid.
Even on Instagram, they have it where it's like a moving logo. Let's see if I can bring it up. It's like.
Why did you show me a movie logo? I don't care about the actual logo. You care about the movie logo.
It just went from to me. It went from like rock to like pop. You know?
No. It's you pop.
You know, that's what it felt like the logo. Because you looked at the logo they had before, and it's like you look at it, and you're thinking, man, it looks like an album cover of a rock. You know, like a good rock. You know. A hard
not. Oh my god! I can't wait for the next Kids Bop album.
I know, right? It's like I understand they're trying to go for a younger crowd, but it's like, or at least try to get you know we're going with younger talent. It doesn't mean it's like hey we're also trying to go for a younger crowd. I think it's like 5 times a good time.
Yeah, WWE is not in a great state. They keep on having part-timers go for championships. They keep on having repeated matches, no contenders, championship contenders matches, which make absolutely no sense. The women's division is great, but sad at the same time. Kind of like AEW's, but at least AEW's it feels like
they're trying.
At least AEW's they keep the female roster relevant, even if
yeah,
it's
they're trying. They're trying, and even if it's you know, it's like even if they put have somebody else go after them for their tag, it's like it's not the same person. You know, WWE, their problem is just got some problems. That's all I can really say. It's like, to me, NXT had it right. You know, the original NXT had it right. But of course, it's Vince McMahon being Vince McMahon.
Yeah, Kachi, old man, he just can't keep up everything, so he just goes with what he does know.
Yeah, he's going with, you know, oh, this worked back then, this should work now. It's like, yeah, that was back then. You need to update, you need to go, you know? Yeah. Not release, oh, and then release 51 of our stars. And it's like, that'll solve everything. You know, so it's bonkers, it's ridiculous, it's stupid. You know, and that's why it's like, I understand for like some people where it's like, you know, it's like that, you know, Raw, the way it's at right now is just going down the drain for Raw. SmackDown right now is only the one, if you think about it, it's got some
mildly decent because Roman Reigns is really good.
Well, not only that, but it's like it's actually got a lot of good. It has a lot of good stars, and they've been using them properly. You know, it's just that Raw has just been slacking a lot.
Yeah, a whole bunch.
And a whole bunch.
Do you have any more from the source, or are you good?
A humongous looking type. I don't know. Sorry.
A crap ton.
A shit ton. You know. But watch it, by the way. No, but it's that's all it is. They're just, and then their response to what CM Punk is that was it Jake Paul and stuff like that coming on.
We have Jake Paul,
and it's like we're gonna get a pop for that, you know, from the CM Punk thing. It's like, no, you're getting complete opposite. CM Punk got the most, you know, it's like he was heard around the world with a great pop. Jake Paul got heard around the world with the most boos out of the stadium.
Yeah,
it was just like
they're trying to. It's gotten to a point where it feels like they're trying to appeal too much to the WWE lifers.
Yeah.
You know, to a point where they just kind of drowned out potential future stars. Now, don't be wrong, NXT, yeah, it became the Super Indie show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just let Triple H make it the Super Indie show, which is fine. I guess it does give people eyes on the WWE product. I mean, WWE just got their first ever 5.25 star Meltzer rating for the Walter Dragunov.
Been a while. Yeah.
Come on.
Trying to get up.
Try and get up there. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
That platform?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't remember the location of any special works in this area.
And like you said too, is that it's like even with the recent with SummerSlam and stuff like that, you know, it's like when they were like, oh, we're gonna make Becky heel, and we're like, didn't you guys do that before? How is this gonna be any different? People love Becky as a heel. We wanted Becky as a heel. And it worked. So it's like, people are still cheering for her, not booing or anything like that, like with, because even with Roman Reigns, people are starting now to really like what he's doing with Reigns. You know, they really love him. They're like, shit, they love what they're doing. And now bringing in Brock Lesnar, this is just another aspect of, like, his dominance, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, just the way things are turning out, you know, it's like, it's like who's definitely going to be thrown in with this or that. So it's, like I said, it's like that part they're doing really great on, you know, it's the whole, you know, you're wondering who's going to take what, especially with, you know, we got Lashley and stuff like that.
I can't wait for that crown jewel match that no one ever.
And every time we start to bring up going, this would be a great story, and then it doesn't happen, and then we're like, remember, it's WWE. It's staring at it.
Yeah.
So it's like, what you're wishing for is there, you know, it's your own little personal wish. It would sound great,
yeah,
but it's not gonna happen. that's why it's like we're really. I know all of us are like really hoping for the Big E Cashman, you know.
Yeah, Big E Cashman will help, but it's just putting a Band-Aid on an open wound.
Yeah, because it's a matter of like how they're gonna handle it. Because like you really don't know where they're gonna go with that. Even when if you know when he's successful or when he's successful, it's like okay, we go. Like those Seth Rollins and Edge, that was a freaking genius, great idea, pretty much, and it did great. I mean, it was one of the top matches for Meltzer from SummerSlam.
Yeah.
You know,
but that still had.
Yeah, it still had a part-timer. Yeah, but still, I mean, it still was great.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, it's not that I hate WWE. I like WWE. Like I'm not one of those I'm a sucker for pain kind of ones. I know I watch it because I know there's still a little bit good.
There's still something good about it.
There's still some good things about it. And I'm not even talking just NXT. You know, the stuff with Arcade Bro has been enjoyable. The stuff with Roman obviously has been great. Sheamus, who before really wasn't really
used as much. Or
relevant. Wasn't as relevant as
he
used to be, but then his run throughout the Thunderdome era and the pandemic era really showcased when people like with rivalries with his rivalries with Jeff Hardy, with Damian Priest. You know, there's been good rivalries. It's been a mixed bag, but Sheamus has been good. He's had a good run, especially his easily some of his best matches have been against Drew last year.
Oh yeah.
Some amazing battles between the two, you know? Just absolutely amazing stuff. But there's Bailey, how to do a 4 horsewoman thing with a 4 horsewoman right. And that was her rivalry with Bianca, which was great.
Yeah.
Her and Sasha throughout the pandemic last year was just awe-inspiring. Like, these are two people who were NXT bred and did such amazing work.
Yeah, I mean, put them in the right direction, it's like, you can get this great...
Nope. Oh, cool. What for help? Save my ass. I know. Yeah, I got you.
Alright, now I'm just waiting before I start talking for anything. There you go.
Yeah, no, but like, they were great, and this year we've seen how not to use the Force Woman, right, with Charlotte and Becky for now.
Yeah, exactly.
But Charlotte definitely. It's like there's good within there. It's just pardon the Roman pun. It's just who's at the head of the table.
Yeah,
it's Vince.
That's the problem.
And then on top of that, the people who make or ahead of writing follow their own philosophies that make no sense at all.
It's like, what is it? I don't know who was watching. I think it was both of us watching it because I think Dad overheard, and that was how they stated how it's like, well, it's like they have 20 goddamn writers and stuff like that, and at the time our dad's like, well, that just means it gives more of an input. I'm like, yeah, but 20 goddamn writers.
Yeah, and there's still the controversy with the Bobby Ashley lady, who was hired as, who's had prior experience working on TV shows. Didn't know the product, which, I'm gonna be honest, and when it comes to that, I don't think you need to fully know the product, but you do need to know
enough
what your cards you're dealt with, what you're using,
what you're working with, what's being put in front of you.
I don't think you need to. I think you need to know whose name is what, who's champion, and and kind of the stories going on right now,
and have backups, so just in case something falls out or something happens. Like, okay, if this doesn't go through, this, it's a matter of that, just knowing the basics. That's it.
Yeah. But other than that, I think there is potential. It just it kind of sucks, And Fox and USA know it. They give him beef about the Hell in a Cell matches. They've given those TV Hell in a Cell matches.
They're not liking where it's like the ratings have been going.
Yeah, they give beef Hell in a Cell matches. They're pissed that they didn't try to do better getting CM Punk back to WWE, which was grounds he was never going to come back.
He was never going to come back because his relationship with Vince was just already shattered at that point. That's why.
But like you know, I have a friend who I know is on to wrestling, but like I know when we get to people for like. I would love her to go to her, but not to a WWE event. Just here to a fucking AEW event, you know? Because at least there's some kind of quality content there. It's probably not gonna be a great show, you know. It's always a risk when going to a live showing, but at least I get to show her, hey, look, this is what I'm into.
Yeah,
pro wrestling, not just WWE.
If you want to watch wrestling for what wrestling is meant to be, you have AEW. But if you just want to watch more of the entertainment side of things, the entertaining and stuff like that, the family atmosphere kind of in a way, that's where you have WWE.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's like my friend Chase, pretty much, game advocate, you know, on YouTube, go check him out. But, you know, how he brought up how it's just like, listen, you know, it's like, everybody has their preferences. If you like WWE, go right ahead. You know, everybody likes it for, you know, maybe certain aspects of it, but it's not for everybody. You know, it's like even he, like if you just, like I just said from him, which is like, you know, WWE is become more just an entertainment kind of. You know, it's like wrestling is, if you want to see actual wrestling, if you want to see professional wrestling and the way it's supposed to, then you have more of the indies. More of the impact.
Yeah, it's what we were talking. It was what we were talking before when I told you during the SmackDown reaction on this channel. Was that and I didn't even take this. Somebody said online and made a really good point. WWE has right now become the Zack Snyder of professional wrestling.
Yeah, that's it.
They are more about not about wins and losses, not always moments. About the story.
They're about building moments. That's it.
You know, that's why the two big headline matches for SummerSlam were full-timers taking on part-timers, but iconic part-timers.
Yeah,
which,
that's about it.
You know, and you know what's funny? I say that, and the only part-timer that was used correctly in SummerSlam was fucking Edge.
Edge was
like, I did not mind Edge winning, because A, Rollins could take the loss, and B, Rollins is like close to HBK levels of selling like a madman.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's failing at all. It's just a matter of they need to know where they start setting their priorities. Thing.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I know he said Vince has said pretty much, oh, AEW is no competition. And
no. There is excuse. Then later the excuse was what he means is everybody's competition. Not our favorite con. Nick said that. A Flying Battery Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Great music as well. I know, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck to go. Yeah, I don't remember where yeah, there's a lot of these where if you have Tails or you have Knuckles, that's why you see it or somewhere. And then there's Crown Jewel, the bull of shittiest events, which, you know, and it's nothing against the people who go there and actually, the fans in Saudi Arabia go in there and enjoy it, but when it's such a topic note, you know, such a sensitive topic to talk about Saudi Arabia, you may need to rethink the plan.
They're catering to the royal family, you know, where it's like, this is what they want. They like the old school.
They want to show that, like, you know, Saudi Arabia's great, it's safe, you can come here, it's fine, come to Saudi Arabia. And then the news hits, and instead of WWE going,
oh, we're gonna cancel it, or we're gonna go to...
No, they instead, we're still gonna go with fucking 10-year plan with Saudi Arabia, which is just like, it's sad, because, like, I remember the first, I don't know if it was Greatest Royal Rumble or Crown Jewel, I remember their big thing was like, in their promo for Saudi Arabia how much they've diverse with always let women drive. I'm like, cool, that's great for your country, but like, other nations have already like 5 steps ahead of you on that. Where the fuck have you been? You know, it's just.
It's just stupid. Right now. That's what it is.
No, the reports are he's planning on what he's doing with all the releases, which we haven't even gotten into yet. Like all the releases and stuff like that. You know, he's planning on selling selling WWE. One such rumor says it's probably Disney, which is hilarious. Other rumors state it's probably NBC because they already have a partnership going with the Birdcock.
Yeah, the Peacock, yeah.
Yeah.
Which to me that would make more sense. You already have Peacock, you have what they want, so it's like,
yeah,
it's sad. Pretty much like I mean, there's a lot of phenomenal great talent. And it's like they're playing them too big. It's like it's really sad. You know, that's all really is. That's why I love Triple H's mindset. That's why I'm like, I would love, you know, everybody would love for, you know, Triple H to be, you know, to take on, you know, if Vince ever decides to leave or anything like that.
Which he won't. He's not.
And
the problem is he's the buffest old man we've ever seen in the history of our lives.
Yeah, and it's like
yeah.
Sorry. I just saw that too. But it's the type of thing where it's like, no, he's, like I always said, and you've stated a couple times, he's the Al Davis of wrestling right now.
You gotta explain that now, since you know, you're
Davis,
on a podium right now.
What it is that for those who are not into football, Al Davis, pretty much, may rest in peace, was the owner of the Oakland Raiders, now Las Vegas Raiders. During their time, and you know, when they're trying to make it up big, he was always changing decisions, always overruling the coaches.
Yeah.
It was his word going, no, go do this because I said so. Do this because, you know, because it's like, it worked back then, it should work now.
Yeah, it's such good shit.
This is good shit, you know, type of stuff. It's like, it worked back then, it's gonna work now.
Oh wait, I do it eventually. Such good shit.
Yeah, you know, but that's how I look at Vince McMahon right now. It's like the way his mindset is right now. Is that it's like, you know, do this because it'll work. Trust me, it'll work. It still works. You know, it's never gonna fail. Stuff like that. It's like, dude, it's like it's failed already maybe 100 times.
This is the same man who let Hogan run amok, and like that's why there's the infamous Michaels Hogan match.
Yeah,
from SummerSlam where Michaels wanted to make this a feud to where, you know, eventually, like, I believe he would let Hogan go over or something like that, but he's like, no, you're gonna lose 2 straight.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's one of the best, worst matches you will ever see. It's because HBK sells like a fucking madman. He turns it up to goddamn 11.
Yeah, and that's why you look at Seth Rollins and he's just a modern HBK.
I know.
Because he's a more modern version of him, and he works it perfectly. You know, and that's why everybody loves Seth Rollins. The way he plays, you know, the way he sells it.
No. My point was that's why he sold like a madman.
Oh yeah,
HBK did because it was his way of kind of doing it working.
It is. You know, like that's why it's like, you know, you've always told me going, if I stop watching it, you know, stop watching Raw or pretty much Raw. That's what I'm like, I don't care. I'll watch on my own if I have to. You know, it's like I respect your opinions on your thoughts, because it's like, so, you know, right now, to be honest, like I do agree, is like SmackDown right now is kind of like it has the better stories kind of going on in that realm compared to way Raw has been handling stuff.
then that was our small rant on WWE and fucking yeah, that stage is a pain in the ass. I forgot about that special place. And there we go. So that's gonna do it for this episode, folks. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you thought of our playthrough so far of Sonic Mania. But until
his playthrough.
But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And once again, it's been a very Sonic-filled episode of SRB Gaming.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.